Behind every successful country is a powerful leader. Today we're going to show you the top 10 most powerful leaders in the world. Kim Jong-un. North Korea's supreme leader has 25 million people's lives in his control. Kim Jong-un met with Trump earlier this year after an exchange of words between the two years ago, and even in 2018 reached peace with the South of Korea. Kim's half-brother was poisoned with a VX nerve agent at Kuala Lumpur International Airport. It has been speculated that this came through the orders of the North Korean government. Benjamin Netanyahu. Israel's prime minister has recently been under investigation for corruption and accused of receiving benefits from businessmen. He denied the allegations and in 2018 announced that Ari Harow, his former chief of staff, had agreed to testify against him in the graft probe. With his popularity decreasing, he's increasingly playing up to his conservative audience. Ali Khamenei, as he reluctantly approved of a nuclear agreement with his country and 7 world powers in 2015. He agreed to sanctions being lifted after pressure mounted by a crippled economy caused by international sanctions and a weak oil market. Since his inception of power in 1989, he has worked to establish Iran as a nuclear power. Emmanuel Macron. France's president is at the helm of Europe's third largest economy. Before his presidency reign, Macron worked as an investment banker for Rothschild and ICE Bank and also was the country's economy minister. In 2017, Macron passed controversial labor reforms which allow companies more flexibility when hiring and firing employees. Macron stomped his authority after Trump announced the US will leave the Paris Climate Accord, stating that the agreement will not be renegotiated. Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud. Although Mohammed's father is still the king of Saudi Arabia, the crown prince has stamped his power beyond any doubt and has taken control of the country. In 2017, he led an anti-corruption campaign that resulted in many prominent Saudis being arrested and were forced to turn over their wealth. This resulted in 10 Saudi billionaires being dropped from the Forbes annual list. The crown prince will be at the head around which the Middle Eastern geopolitics moves for the next generation. Xi Jinping. The leader of the most populated country in the world, alongside being the second largest economy, has gotten Xi Jinping on our list. He holds a firm grasp on China's only political party, and Xi saw the benefits in having a privatization-friendly reform. Xi's power only got stronger when the parliament amended its constitution and by getting rid of presidency term limits. He was a major force in the slogan, "The Chinese Dream," which is based around the personal and national ideas for the advancement of the Chinese community. He is one of a few presidents that also have a profile with the public, even going as far as publishing a day-to-day life account of his work life. Narendra Modi. India's prime minister remains hugely popular with the second most populated country with over 1 billion people. In 2016, he announced that he has plans to eliminate India's 2 largest banknotes in an attempt to reduce money laundering and corruption. Modi has increased his public profile by his official visits with Trump and Xi Jinping. He has also spearheaded the international effort to tackle climate change as the conditions are affecting millions of his country's rural citizens. Angela Merkel. Angela is the first female chancellor of Germany, achieving this feat in 2015 and is currently serving her 4th term. Recently, Merkel has stepped down as leader of the Christian Democratic and also announced that she wouldn't seek to serve another term as chancellor in 2021. Merkel led the region's largest economy after being at the forefront of steering Germany through their financial crisis and back to growth. She showed her steel by standing up to Donald Trump by allowing more than 1 million Syrian refugees into Germany. For now, the coalition government that she runs is becoming increasingly unpopular with voters, and with facing pressure from Brexit and the ever-growing anti-immigrant sentiment in Europe. Donald Trump Donald Trump became the first billionaire president of the United States as of January 2017. The bulk of his fortune comes from half a dozen buildings that he owns around Midtown Manhattan in New York City. Trump also owns a winery, golf course, and has licensed his name to companies around the world. He started working for his dad, who would develop low-cost housing. Vladimir Putin. The Russian president, born in 1952, has been voted the world's most powerful person 4 times between the years of 2013 and 2016. Putin served as prime minister for a year and then ascended to presidency in 2000. He has made his power known to the world numerous times. There have even been allegations that he and his subordinates were involved in Trump's presidential campaign. The allegations were denied by Trump and Putin, even though Facebook admitted that 126 million Americans saw political ads purchased by Russian organizations. Putin's worldwide influence largely comes from state-owned Gazprom, which is Europe's largest oil and gas supplier. Let us know who you think is the most powerful leader in the world. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye for now.